We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. Standing in, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
The left fielder, number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
2-2 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Santander is off at first with 2 away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Now a swing and a ground ball on to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Austin Slater. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Austin.
Now the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now, Jorge Soler.
The left fielder, Jorge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Slater ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Edwin Encarnacion now. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Well, he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Fouled off. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kurt Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Runner goes. Strike called. Now the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that brings up Chad Pinder. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. So they're going back, a leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. A 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Minor into the windup, 0-1 pitch on its way. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Popped him up. Gonzalez is calling for it, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Mike Minor, 9-1-2 due up.
Mike Minor.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Slater, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Max Kepler. He popped out in his first trip. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Marisnick going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Fouled away.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Anthony Santander the next to bat, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The set and the 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 33. He stands in for the first time in this one. Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Pops this one up. Pinder into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Austin Slater. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Slater Tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 2-2 one more time. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now batting.
So in now for San Francisco, Miguel Andujar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! In is Jorge Soler.
Left fielder.
This will send a ground ball down to third. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Minor has his target. Here he comes on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. In now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled off. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
High pop-up. Pinder is there for it. And that ends the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
To the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. At the plate now, Chad Pinder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 3-0 to him now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Mike Minor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Justin Upton will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Trevor Cahill is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Not the best of sinkers that time, ball high.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Lou Trevino is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 62. Lou.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jake Marisnick.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
No pitcher.
Digging in, Trevor Cahill. First pitch of the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Line drive to center field. Marisnick is there. 2 gone. To his left is Crawford. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Austin Slater. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls miss, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. There's 1. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 0-2 home. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and gone. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Popped him up. Suzuki is under it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Matt Olson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1 the count. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. The tag, and he is out. So one gone for the A's in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got it to Crawford for 1. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Striding in for Oakland, Chad Pinder. It was a walk in his last trip. Popped up, Encarnacion in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. So striding in, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. T.J. McFarland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 38, T.J. McFarland.
He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the 1st out.
Center fielder.
Here's Jake Marisnick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. McFarland just to the right of the mound, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Mark Canha is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 20, Mark Canha.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the 1st out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead. First pitch of the at-bat. Ramon Laureano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Hit on the ground is short. There is Crawford. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is returned. Yusmero Petit gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Yusmero Petit.
Ryan O'Hearn is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Number 66.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Austin Slater. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute and can really put the bat on the ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Josh Naylor will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Number 31.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Melvin Adone has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Anthony Santander will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Anthony Santander.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 0-2 once more.
Well, this is them.
Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Stepping in now, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
All even now, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Soler. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In there, strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jorge Soler is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. J.B. Wendelken answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play, and just like kicking off the top of the 9th, Kurt Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The win would belong to Trevor Cahill here, barring a sudden turn of events. Sean Murphy is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Skied into straightaway right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Tony Kemp comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Sheldon Noisy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21, Sheldon Noisy.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
1 strike.
2 out with a man at first. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Oakland. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Got him. And Oakland, good night.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and